The Bahía Blanca APELL process, together with Dow Argentina, organized its first large-scale field simulation of 2014 on April 30th. As always, the proceedings were transmitted live to the company's training center, enabling special guests, neighbors, and the representatives of official and private entities to watch the different activities taking place. The hypothesis was a very unlikely event with a major operational impact in Ethylene 2 plant. The hypothesis was that during normal site operation, a series of faults triggered an uncontrolled reaction and a fire in a reactor. The simulation was aided by using artificial smoke and specially assembled props. Importantly, the site was in normal functioning mode and was located in a classified area. The emergency started when the control panel operator, after receiving an alert from operations control systems, reacted appropriately and informed the rest of site staff. At first, the emergency was categorized as a Level 1 according to the Technological Emergency Response Plan, and the 911 Emergency Call Center was immediately advised, with a proviso: this is a simulation. According to internal procedures, the emergency brigade members assembled and the emergency siren was activated. After the first actions by control room staff and the emergency brigade, the magnitude of the event was reassessed, confirming that one of the hydrogen unit's reactors had caught fire, causing the recategorizing of the emergency to Level 2. This category level calls for the participation of the city's emergency response teams, with the previous airing on national radio of the recorded communiqué advising on the commencement of the simulation. Through its emergency communications network, the 911 Communications Center alerted all the firms within the city's industrial hub. Volunteer and official fire brigade units were mobilized, as well as civil defense and police department personnel, and traffic was cut off preventively over a wide area by the urban municipal guards. A meeting place was established after checking weather conditions and getting advice from fire brigades in one of the firm's outdoor parking areas, and the mobile committee gathered in the specially equipped technological emergency response truck, with the civil defense leader leading response coordination, together with different fire brigade heads, the coordinators of the police department, the executive technical committee, the medical coordinator, the 911 Communications Center controller, the traffic control personnel of the urban municipal guards, and a representative of national radio in charge of the various press communiques. Dow representatives were also called in to provide direct information on activities carried out within the site, with the head of the corporate security present on this occasion. Meanwhile, at the emergency site, firemen and brigade personnel worked together to contain the fire, using specially conditioned clothing and equipment. Simultaneously, within the mobile committee, data, features on product and possibly affected areas were analyzed by software Cameo Marplot. The communications officer was requested to make contact with the nearby TGS and Air Liquide companies through the 911 service, providing an update on emergency development. Likewise, permanent contact was maintained with the corporate crisis group, gathering in a recently inaugurated and strategically located meeting room, specially prepared to handle any type of emergency and provide an ongoing overview of the situation. After some minutes of intense activity by response teams, the fire was contained, and corporate representatives announced that the crisis had been overcome and the site had returned to safe operating condition. Once the heads of the fire brigades had ratified this statement, the simulation was officially declared over.